If you please, Your Grace.
We do not please. We act out of the highest necessity. All shall be explained later.
But it's against the rules.
I am the rules. Geralt! At last.
Seems like she's kind of a bitch, but Geralt ain't too much better at the moment either.
And I've another. Show me yours. Who wrote this drivel? I begin like a groan, hollowed out with ease, then end like a mouse, with a head of hard cheese.
I don't know. Oh! I think it's a greenhouse. Because of the... I think it's the way the words work.
Let's see. Grown with ease gives us green.
Green.
Right?
Oh, that's actually really
Mouse
smart.
with a head of hard cheese. Greenhouse.
You're a genius. Several greenhouses in the gardens, indeed, but only one with locks, the key to which looks just like the one we found.
Greenhouse it is then.
That was a good riddle. And I'm smart. Mainly because I got to look at all the words.
Wait here.
Could be dangerous, girl. She's such a bitch. I love it. Milton's dead.
Oh, what the butch?
What the botch? What are you, man?
What was that?
My god, he's like from Dishonored or something. Geralt, what are you gonna do to that? He's gonna Jack Sparrow it, apparently. Why can't witches blink? Oatsville. Imagine if we just get to kill him already. That'd make things easier. Contract fulfilled.
I'm here.
Oh, I've noticed.
This belonged to you, maybe?
It did, but you may keep it. I've a new one. I do not know you. I've done you no harm. Yet first you butchered a Bruxer who was dear to me. Now you pursue me. Why?
You've killed 4 innocent people, at least.
And you?
Geralt, you say
How many
innocent.
innocents have you cut down?
What happens if I say none?
I don't kill innocents. Murderers, though, you bet.
I'll soon be done. I've but one left. And you, should you not stand down.
And once you're done, intend to leave? Go kill somewhere else?
No. I intend to live. Happily ever after.
The hell are you talking about? Oh, you're disgusting. Do we get to have this fight then? Oh my god. We do just get to straight up fight him. I thought we'd have a lot longer left before we kill this guy, but maybe he'll pull a Letho. And not, you know, he'll take it, you know, he'll get one fight now. And then another one later. Well, you won't beat me today, my friend. I'm so glad we didn't bring the Duchess, or she would probably be very dead by now. But then again, he doesn't really seem to kill anyone who he doesn't think deserves it. Other than me, he seems to think I deserve it for some reason, but I guess I'm the one trying to bring him down. I guess a little bit of self-defense is, can't exactly blame him for that. Why are you able to block everything? I need Odd more than I need Igni. Or maybe an Oxy. Never anything wrong with an Oxy. Dude, let me hurt you. Maybe I can parry him. I can absolutely not parry him. That is now obvious. Oh my god, maybe I should take some swallow. There you go. Time to start swinging my blade around again, I think. We can do so much damage there. But I really need Quen back now, so if you could, you know, maybe stop beating the ever-loving fuck out of me. I'd appreciate it. You clearly didn't even block that one. You rude bastard, don't you dare start healing. It seems like he has to stand still to heal, which is nice. Because it means I don't have to let him heal. Come here then. There you go. He's back down to his second bar. And as long as we keep dodging well, it seems like he actually, you know, can't block. It actually seems quite random as to what he can block. I'm not really sure what's going on. And it seems like he only ever hits me right as I manage to Quen, which is weird. It's annoying because I want to keep my Quen, but, you know, whatever. I guess that's what it's made for. Now let's cut him up. We're actually going to beat the beast. In which case, I highly doubt that he is the leader in his operation. Not that I know who could be, but I get the feeling it's someone a lot more human. Or seemingly human, I should say. Geralt, could you maybe hit? Thank you. Jesus, you suck. There we go. Oh, man. I just wish I was able to teleport. I guess that's what fighting Ciri would be like. And is like from the annoying fucking bandits I had to take out as her. Damn you, Beauclair. Well, that's not your name, is it? But it's close enough. It's the only thing I can really call you. Don't know what else I can use. You leave me the hell alone, buddy. No heals for you. Was that to me or him? I don't know who's hitting who. Damn it.
You want to stay where you are. Regenerate.
I know you're in trouble. I can help.
I'll help myself.
Well, this just got a lot more interesting.
No, he's my friend.
Well, who the fuck are you?
Yes, Geralt, it's me.
Regis? You alright?
All is well. All's in order. Wounds such as these heal on vampires in moments. But we've not seen one another in ages, my friend. At least in human terms, that is.
How's this even possible? Last I saw you...
I was a bubbling, shapeless smear, having been rather spectacularly melted into a column of a certain castle. In somewhat better shape now, as you can see. Hardly peak form, mind you, but were I human, folk would think me a demigod, I dare say.
I'm sorry. What happened? It was my fault. Never got a chance to apologize.
No need, Geralt. Bygones. I did not have to join you on that expedition. No one twisted my arm.
How do you regenerate?
This regeneration. How do you manage it?
I had help. From the one you hunt.
Him? How? And what have you been doing all these years?
Not the time nor place for such stories. I suspect we'll get a chance to speak at ease and at length later. Now, however, we must deal with the reason that brought us both here.
Killer, I'm hunting. Actually, what brings you back after all these years?
Being here, it's no coincidence.
Your powers of deduction seem to have waned not one bit. I'm happy.
Yeah.
I came here for Detlef. I fear he's become entangled. Landed himself in serious trouble.
So that's his name. He's your friend?
You might call it that. Though Detlef is... how would you humans put it? More bestial than I am. But not to worry. I'm working on him.
Haven't exactly done a great job with that. He's killed one knight since I got here. At least 3 others before I arrived.
For good reason, I'm sure. Understand, Dettlaff is not some decadent shit who kills for sport, or to assuage a dryness of throat or a dullness of mood.
What good reasons could he possibly have?
So in your opinion, what are his reasons?
Precisely what I wish to find out. And then I will convince him of the error of his ways.
Got a lot of faith in the guy.
Despite appearances to the contrary, you two are quite alike. You've both noble hearts, yet you both are wont to perform ignoble deeds. When circumstances force you to, of course.
Please don't compare me to that
Remember
fucking
the year
freak.
964?
That was 3 centuries ago.
Blind fear gripped
Not
Rivia,
that
Lyria,
old.
and Spala. Women and children were dying. Their mutilated, dismembered corpses littered the fields.
Brute of Lyria. Read about it. Chewed up almost 200, then fell to a common poacher supposedly armed with a dagger blessed by some prophet.
It fell to Dettlaff, who then found a poacher asleep in the brush near his snares and dropped the fiend's corpse at his feet. And thus, a legend was born.
So Dettlaff is at least 300 years old. Why'd Dettlaff kill the monster?
Vampires rarely help humans. Must have had his own agenda, hunting the beast.
You err. He slew it for one reason alone. The monster killed a lad who once in the street had offered Dettlaff an apple, expecting nothing in return.
Terribly noble of him.
You do not
Shit.
have a monopoly on altruism, my friend. Vilgefortz melted my body. Dettlaff found what was left. As per our codex, he had a choice. To leave me where I was, or to care for me and nurture my remains. He chose the latter. Regenerated me at no small expense in his own blood. Do you know what that means to a vampire? The gravity of the endeavor?
Probably same thing it means to a human. You owe him your life.
Much more than that. The act itself made us blood brethren. A bond so strong humans cannot even imagine. Which is why I know something ill is afoot.
Always had an overdeveloped sense of empathy.
Each vampire has a unique talent. One they hone over centuries. It's precisely what renders us so difficult.
Imagine
to
just being
classify.
one of the vampires,
Dettlaff's
like,
trump card is
really
his
good
herd
at
instinct.
cutting
His
toenails.
tribal propensity.
You just got a
In point
really
of fact,
boring
He
skill.
prefers the company of lesser vampires and shuns that of humans. If he walks among you, killing egregiously, it can only mean something's upsetting immensely.
Then we need to find out what the hell that could be. Do you have any idea?
Anything specific? Some set of things that'd be likely to set him off?
How should I say this? Dettlaff doesn't understand men, their world, its rules, its conventions. He's naive in a sense. He doesn't comprehend your games, knows not what it means to lie, deceive.
Suggesting he's maladjusted, and venting his rage.
I'm suggesting maladjustment can at times breed conflict. But is it the case this time? I cannot say, but intend to find out.
Gotta find him.
Gotta find him, before something upsets him even more, and all Beauclair is awash with blood.
Well, we share a cause then, just like the old days.
Not entirely.
I like you, Regis.
I mean, when I find him, you know.
I know you've a contract on his head. Yet your true task is to stop the beast killing, not necessarily to kill the beast, am I right?
All in all,
Absolutely.
sure.
Let us find him. By the time we do, I hope I'll have convinced you Dettlaff is no monster.
Fine, all right already. But for now, evidence is stacking up against him.
Hear that?
The posse. Knights must have tracked me here.
I prefer they not find me here. I've makeshift quarters at Mère Lachaise Long Cemetery. We'll meet there.
See you.
We will. Yeah, let's hope the knights somehow don't see that, huh? Good timing, buddy.
Witcher, we flew here as fast as our courses would carry us. Yet I fear we're late all the same. Pray, where is the beast?
Still investigating. About to inspect this site. Withdraw your men before they trample all over the evidence.
Sirs, we must let the Witcher do his work. Milton's murder cannot go unavenged.
I like how they'll just now watch me leave and I'll just be like, yep, I'm done. Well, let's grab what we can from this place. I mean, it's where the dude fled. Might have some decent stuff. Emil, Regis, Rahelic. Oh my god! We've had a card of him forever and I didn't know who he was. Well, that settles that debate, or a question, I guess I should say. Well, let's grab all of this stuff. I'm going to do a quick save just in case I die by trying to walk over these things. Well, there's nothing in here. Looks like we're done. Now, it's also time. Start doing a few, blood run, what's that? Fight the beast. I think it's about time we start doing a few secondary quests. So, we'll start by taking a little trip to our new home. See you guys there. Assuming we won't find anything new around here, Palmerin.
We're relying on your mastery of your craft.
Yeah, well, I probably won't exactly be working for you. Now that my good old buddy Regis has shown up, who I assume is very important in the books. See you guys at Corvo Bianco. Oh, actually, no, I won't. There is a secondary quest right here.
Sir, a letter for you, sir.
Who the hell are you?
Who from?
Can't rightly say, sir. I was just to deliver it.
Understood. You want some money, boy? Here's your tip.
Here. And thanks.
No, sir. Thank you. And I truly hope I'll be of service again.
You're cute. Ugly as fuck, but adorable.
Dearest.
I suspect
My
weighty
Tinder profile.
affairs, rather than merely the wine festival, have drawn you to Toussaint.
Yennefer!
Perhaps you'll find time to probe a certain matter in spite of this. I recently came across the mention of one Professor Moreau, a scholar in Beauclair, who conducted research into Witcher mutations. Though the details are rather murky, as is the location of the scholar's laboratory, his journal could contain more information. It lies buried with him in his tomb. I enclose a map I found in the book I happened upon. Though less than completely legible, I trust it will prove useful nonetheless.
Sounds good to me,
I felt this matter
Yen.
could prove of some importance to you. Thus I dispatched this letter without delay. Whatever you decide, please take exceedingly good care of yourself. Your Yen.
Your Yen, aww.
A professor who
Yen.
studied Witcher mutations. Might actually be worth looking into.
Might be able to improve our power. In fact, why the hell would we not do this absolutely immediately? Turn and face the strange. I like the sound of that. But it does seem that there's a little tavern around here that are about Yennefer. What do you mean about? You mean from? Weird mistranslation there, okay. I always forget, well, I don't always forget because they're like amazing. But like, sometimes it'd be hard to even imagine that this game was, you know, by a Polish developer. It's so well translated. There's so few errors that that's why it sticks out so much when there is a little one. I kind of feel bad remarking on it even, because they're normally so perfect. Fire and stone. I wonder what that's about. Elementum. Okay. Who are you? Sorry for I walked right in and stole your shit from under your nose. I didn't even realize you were there. Books. No. What the where'd I get that? And where do you find regular books? I don't think I've actually needed to before. I always thought this was books and quest items. Ah, it is. There you go. What's this one right here? Something about a key. Oh, okay. That's interesting, I guess. Book. What's that? Corkscrew. You're not a book. This is a book. Sorry about that. I just like getting all the books. Let's go and find, how the hell, how do I even get into this inn? Ah, a door. The way into most things in life, although it didn't work. Where do you want me to go, damn it? Oh, I think I found the way up. Okay, that seems to have been like a completely different building. Maybe a a hotel of some kind. Because the way in is not right here at all. Unless it is. Locked. Where the hell am I now? I'm just barging into random people's houses. Purple armor die, excuse me? Grey armor die? Please find a black. If we find a black armor die, that is absolutely what I will wear forever. Oh my god, I finally found armor die. I wanted to find this. False teeth, okay. I wanted to find this for ages, and you know what I keep forgetting? I just picked up teeth. And I remembered Zdenek from the first game, and how we randomly see him in the streets of this game. So I'm probably going to have a quick little Google of that as soon as I find my way, at last, into the damn tavern. Here we are. Hello, girl.
Wipe your boots before you take another step. Don't slurp your food. Don't eat with your hands. Don't pick your teeth with your knife.
Okay, bitch.
Oh, I'm just jesting. You, sir, clearly were not born in a barn. Welcome to the Pheasantry. The best auberge in all the duchy.
Okay. Well then. Show me what you got in stock. I'll grab some Gwent cards.
What are you serving up today?
There's only 2 Gwent cards, aren't there? Sorry, I was just googling about Zdenek. Apparently he dies in the Horse and Junior quest, which is upsetting because man, he was a cool character in the first, and I believe he cameoed in the second a little bit. But whatever. See ya. He was ancient though, wasn't he? Wonder what we got up here. Anything important? Doesn't seem to double as a brothel, as do most of them.
Deepest apologies.
I have no idea what the hell he's trying to say to me. Sounded like I was just propositioned by a gay man. Let's launch ourselves down here. You got a little beer garden on the roof. I love this place. Get this man some wine, he says, as I'm just barging into him. Right, let's go find the cemetery, which is a lovely thing to do right after you've been to possibly the prettiest inn we've ever come across, apart from Dandelion's Cabaret, obviously, because Dandelion is the god of this world. I still wonder what Dandelion did to the poor Duchess to make her hate him so much, or, you know, miss him like hell, but also want him dead.
I see. Is that Geralt? Geralt of Rivia? Sir! Come to me, please! Approach!
Hello, Jaquette.
My eyes were not deceived, yet so far south. You, sir, of all folk in all your fame.
What's going on?
Me, south in all my fame.
I've heard so much. Why, when Master Dandelion tarried in Beauclair, not a day passed without him baying out a ballad in admiration of your deeds.
I bet.
Yeah, unwelcome little habit of his. But, what can I do for you?
You see, my betrothed, Francois Le Goff, vowed
Le
in my
Goff.
honor to bring me the head of the horrid beast they call Guertore.
Couldn't have gotten you a bouquet, some sweets in a bag.
Witcher, sir, you jest. A love most true demands proof through heroic deeds dedicated to the heart's captor. But alas, Francois has been gone a fortnight. Thus I must plead with you to see what's become of him. Could you? Would you?
Of course I would, go. What do you know about this Guertore?
This Guertore. Know anything else about it, mademoiselle? Judging by the name, guessing it lives in a cave.
Yes, from which it prowls when hungry. By night, when all are asleep, it creeps into villages. Then, of a sudden, breaks open shutters, reaches inside and snatches babes from their cradles so quickly they've not the time to yelp.
Aww.
Nocturnal, long prehensile arms, intelligent.
Do we know what it might be?
He would cut the filth down in a snap. But he's been gone so long. Will you help, sir? I cannot sleep. I fear this worrying will be the death of me.
Geralt doesn't seem to know what it is, but I mean, let's talk my reward, I guess.
I want to turn down a damsel in distress. Even less so when there's a prize involved.
Ah, naturally. Why, you, sir, are no knight-errant, but a guildsman, an expert. How much would you need?
What are you originally offering? Give me like 350.
A few crowns less, master. A fistful. I beg you, sir.
I'll take you to just under 350 then. 345.
Crowns less, master.
Oh my god, fine. 330? I can barely even barter with you.
That amount I am prepared to pay.
Good to hear. I'll look into it.
Do my damnedest to get your fiancé back safe and sound. Just, mind telling me where to look for him?
I forget you come from afar and do not know our land. They say Groturi has its lair in the caves at the foot of the Gorgon Hills.
Oh, good, a Gorgon.
Close to the city? Telling me no bold souls have ventured out to defeat the beast?
Quite the contrary. Plenty have, but none's returned. My concern is well founded.
Well, I'm sure I'll be able to bring it down.
All right. High time I set off.
Except that is not what we're doing, because I want to do whatever Yen wanted me to do. Because that's what Geralt likes to do. No, not doing Francois. We are... Where's it gone? Turn and face the strange. I also like the Hello? Another one? There's so many quests around here. Well, I did beat up a troll once with my bare hands, so why not?
Governing the Beauclair fist-fighting circuit. Are you familiar with them?
Absolutely not.
With fists. There much to add beyond that?
You must make a wager to join the contest. There are 3 champions. Challenge them all, defeat them honorably, and you may try your luck against the Maestro.
Who might that
Wish
be?
to jump in.
Oh, hell yeah.
So you're not surprised. Consider this as well. Here,
I like your hair.
intellect counts as much as strength.
In what way?
Mancomb is no
Amazing.
ordinary.
Mancomb. Combs so many men.
Mancomb? First I've ever encountered that name.
One should never judge an opponent by his name. Master Mancomb is a saddler, though a valiant one at that. His
It sounds like a
blows
pube
are as
groomer.
fierce as his riposts are sharp.
Count me in though, sign me up. Love some pube grooming. I also need a lot of money, so that's helpful.
Oh, my knees quake like a carnival rattle.
Oh, you're
Let's get on
Mancomb?
with this ridiculous battle.
I'm a top taunter, the best around, not one to be beaten by some inbred hound.
Do you always rhyme? Your mama. Let's try
Yes,
it.
you know, since your mom's a bitch.
Ah, pathetic. This'll be easy. What's wrong? Afraid? Gut feeling queasy?
Can I keep it up? Afraid, yeah, because you stick now. Afraid I might kill you. It's got me
Your
uneasy.
bones look thin. Your breathing's wheezy. Afraid one punch might kill you. It's got me uneasy.
Your mum's a bitch. Should have quit before we even
Should've
began.
quit before we began. Gonna make you wish you'd turned tail and ran.
And also, your
Why,
mum's a
you-
bitch.
Bad. I've got to admit, you know how to roast a man. You win.
Mean we're not gonna fight?
Why? I told you, you've won.
The Witcher wins, beating
That was it?
Mancomb at his own game.
Your mum's a bitch.
You out-tongued me, but only because
Oh,
I'm
you've been
under the
tongued
weather
so hard,
today.
buddy.
I'd have lashed you raw otherwise.
Yeah, I believe you.
Right, sure.
Is this how the Toussaint game works?
2 more champions to defeat before you can challenge the Maestro. Still Waters is to be found in Oatville, not far from Mountebank Alley, while Colossus fights in the largest courtyard in San Sebastian.
Alright, well, that will absolutely get done, but not before we do Yen's thing. Stop trying to make me do other stuff. How dare you? Although I do appreciate the money, because that was the easiest 200 crowns I've ever earned. Oh my god, there's more? How do I even get up there?
let me live.
Why is that man so scared of me? What the hell did I do to him? Seems like this merchant has some kind of quest for me. What the fuck was that?
Terrifying.
Did no one else hear that explosion? Am I just meant to ignore that? Fine. Hey, buddy.
What notion of order is this? Why doesn't someone do something?
What's going on?
What's this about?
Ah, the notice. Is that it? Are you a witcher, master?
I am. Don't think I've seen your notice, though.
Not to fret. I shall tell you, and perhaps you'd care to help. Not free of charge, naturally. The din at the city cemetery. That's my grief. Screaming and clattering fill the air.
Well, I'm actually going there anyway, so...
A man can't get a lick of sleep. It all began on the day of Saint Zoltan's remembrance. I recall it precisely. I took the matter up with the ducal guard. They claim they found nothing, but I'm not sure they even bothered to look. What's left for me to do? Should I sniff about the cemetery myself?
Absolutely not. You will lose your face. Noises occur regularly.
The noises, they pretty regular?
Each night.
I think we heard it.
Door. I hear it loud and clear, as if through a horn someone had stuck in my ear.
Oh my god, why does everyone rhyme?
Hawk. Ooh, Firk. And then whack, thud, as if a mother bear slammed pate first into a cupboard.
No, exactly.
I'm pretty sure you live next to a brothel. How much are you offering?
How much will I get for this?
How much would you like?
Well, what? Why are you paying so low? The fuck, buddy? Give me 60.
Agreed.
That was easy. I'll tend to it.
Fine, I'll tend to it. Any victims? Someone go missing recently? Or are we just talking noises?
No one's come to harm, thank the gods. Why? Do you think it might be a monster?
Is that not why you hired me?
Doesn't need to, though. Might also be grave robbers, tramps. Remains to be seen.
Good old tramps.
I can't rightly say what would be worse.
You arsehole.
Whatever the case, Godspeed, master.
Godspeed. See you later, you dick. Maybe we should get this done since it's, till death do you part. I guess that's in the Witcher contracts area. No? Oh, it's right there.